Black Johnson, the new porn from Black Adam, the new
DC Comics.
porn. No, it's not a porn. Why? Dwayne porn. Dwayne Black. Jack porn. Black Johnson is the new
DC Comics.
What does Bruce Willis suffer from?
Cue the intro.
Hi guys, welcome back to Babble On, the show where we give you film and music related content.
What do we have today?
The trailer to the highly anticipated Black Adam starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
This is based on a comic, Black Adam, that I'm not very familiar with.
Mountains.
Black Adam. What have your powers ever given to you?
Oh, a body in a water tank.
Nothing but
This
heartache.
before. Ooh, Pierce Brosnan.
I was
A good
slave
friend,
until
yes.
I died. Then I was reborn a god. My son sacrificed his life to save me.
Oh. But they get an angry Dwayne Johnson.
Now, I kneel before no one.
In this
Oh
world,
yeah.
there are heroes and there are villains. Heroes don't kill people.
Oh, no,
Well,
yeah.
I do.
Yeah. Oh boy.
My vision has shown me the future. You have two choices. You can be the destroyer of this world, or you can be its savior.
Oh. That's an interesting vein, actually. I don't know Black Adam, but the whole hero that doesn't necessarily have
I love her.
necessarily has a moral compass. Who is she?
Behind you! Did he just catch a rocket?
He did catch a rocket.
Yeah. And now he's pissed. Who is she?
She's in what's that series called? Life?
Right?
I forgot her name, but I'll look it up and see.
October 21st, 2022. Oh boy.
Okay, cool. The actress Sarah Shahi that I was referring to before, she was in the series Life with Damian Lewis,
Okay.
where I was sort of more introduced to her, I think, in more sort of an in-depth role.
Or,
And yeah, just a bit of a favorite. She hasn't been in much lately, though, so that's good that she's in this. What do you think of the trailer?
I'm kind of on the fence, not because I don't. I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but it feels like just like any other run-of-the-mill trailers, you know, superhero trailers. Aside from the fact that maybe we're talking about a hero that isn't reluctant to taking human life, which is it's a problem with comic book heroes, ones that have been adapted to film, aside for Deadpool.
Well, it's mentioned here. We don't know if that's
It's mentioned
the case
here,
in the
but
movie
I think,
itself.
I don't know what to think about it because it doesn't look anything like anything that I haven't seen before in action-packed.
It had elements of Hancock even,
Yeah,
but it's funny. Like the beginning of it, it looked like the Scorpion King
yes.
turns,
Turns
superhero,
Superman turns
turns
Flash.
Hancock.
Yeah, turns.
Yeah, which I don't know. Again, it could be good. It could be not so good. From the trailer doesn't give you much. I have to say,
it doesn't.
it gives you that the fact that yes, it will be a little bit tongue in cheek.
Yeah,
Dwayne Johnson will get to raise an eyebrow
Yeah.
and do his thing with the sort of reactions that he does.
I tell you what I don't like about it, but the trailer sort of tells me about his character. He's too serious, and that kind of drops that kind of makes me think, oh no, maybe they're taking it too seriously. Because it's Dwayne Johnson. I expect him to be like more like, you know, I'd like him to be more like, you know, hey, you know, hey.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's going to be the case in the movie, because that scene where he gets smacked on the head a couple of times and, you know, just looks and kind of raises his eyebrow, there might be some more of a lighter comedic kind of direction in this as well.
Feels like the action is
like
gonna...
he'll deliver the funny lines, but you know, from a serious character, I think.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm a big fan. I'm rooting for him. I hope this film is good and does well and is a little bit different, and you know, he can be part of something that goes in a different direction to all the crap that, you know, is already out there. My final call on this trailer is probably that it's a bit underwhelming.
Yes.
There's
and,
not,
you know,
there's not much going for it in the way of, I just saw something interesting. It just looked like a bunch of other films put together.
Yeah. It feels like it's directed to younger audiences, so I can't really
like everything else made nowadays. But yeah, you know, again, a fan of The Rock. I would go see him. Well, I would watch the film when I can, and hopefully I'll enjoy it. Trailer itself is a bit, for me, underwhelmed. For you,
probably the same, and even slightly, it's even slightly worse because I get the sense of seriousness from Johnson. So no, maybe it'll be good. I'll go watch it, but definitely on the fence. But
I have to say, I did notice that my reaction to a lot of these types of films is similar, because it's like they're not really putting a lot of effort into the trailers.
No, they're not.
From stuff like the new Avatar to whatever Marvel films, I watched the trailer and it's like, isn't this exactly the same as the trailer they made for the other?
Yeah,
they
feel like afterthoughts.
It seems to please the diehard fans.
Yeah.
But I think it's riding on that those diehard fans really like to get the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, and they love it.
It's like a soap opera with a large budget.
Yeah. So it does bore me a little bit. And I think this trailer was a bit more interesting because it introduces like a new character for me.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, could go either way.
Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, guys, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the little bell icon so you'll get notified on all our future videos. Also, hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you thought about this trailer reaction and what you'd like to see us do next.
That's it for today.
All right. So, bye, guys.
See you next time.